Hi everybody, so this is your week 6 class recording that we did face to face this week, but for obvious reasons I've not recorded that particular class. So this is going to be your class for this week, and for next week as well I will do a pre-recording for as we're not here on Wednesday. Okay, so starting off, 30 seconds of nice and easy marching. We can start off nice and slow, and then as you feel ready we can start to bring the knees a bit higher, and then as you feel ready bring the arms in as well. So we're going to work whatever pace you feel comfortable for 30 seconds, of which you have 10 more left, and then we're going to move on to some more dynamic movements. Okay, relax there. You're going to take 30 seconds. Your first dynamic movement is going to be a leg swing, so using support, nice and tall, and just nice and easy, and just try and brush that foot off the floor. Okay, starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, nice and easy. So we're going to do 30 seconds on each leg. Coming up to halfway, and then we're going to swap straight away. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, swap legs. From there, straight in. Nice and easy. Come away from the chair for a bit more of a challenge. Just remember, plant the legs, slight bend of the knee. Ten seconds, and then we're going to come into a 15 to 30 second recovery. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest there. 30 seconds. Nice and easy with recovery. Just keep moving nice and light in your space. Okay, so your next exercise is going to be your torso rotation. You can bring this into the seat. So you need to take a seat here, hands across the chest, and slowly side to side. Off we go. So side. Good. 30 seconds, 10 seconds gone. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, another 30 seconds recovery. Your next exercise is going to be working on the upper body, so we're going to take one hand across, 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 across. We can also do both arms same time. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So cross. Change the arm that's on the top every time if we can. Coming up to halfway. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest in there. 30 seconds. Moving into our last dynamic stretch of the warm-up, and that is going to be our heel flicks or heel raises, whatever you feel comfortable. And again, we can use the chair for support here. So from here, just up, starting in 3, 2, 1. Tall with your posture. Nice and relaxed. We don't need to go at any particular tempo, so we can work with a 1, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good. 90-second recovery there. Well done, everybody. Okay. So that is your warm-up done. If you're watching this back and you feel like you want to take a little bit longer with the warm-up, we can repeat that again, and that can act as kind of like an extended warm-up into an extended warm-up, and sort of act as your first block if you're not feeling up to doing the full 3 blocks of exercise. So bear that in mind as an option that you can use. Okay, so another minute recovery. Your first block, we're going to start off with your air punch toe tap. So I'm going to start with the first option and then give you the regressed version. So just to get moving, we're going to come on the toes and then bring the hands in. That's your first option. This can be any pace you want. Okay? If we feel that is too much, we can take the legs out and just have the arms at any pace you wish. And furthermore, we can bring it down to the seat, edge of the seat here, and arms only, okay? So we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So 30 seconds here, followed by 30-second recovery. So remember, if we start to feel midway through that exercise, take the legs away, just the hands, and then we can come to the seat as well, in a seat position. 5 seconds, and relax there for 30 seconds, well done. Okay, moving on to our mobility focus, and that's going to be working on a lower limb, so your calf muscle, your calf raise. So your first option is going to be standing up onto the toes and down. Squeeze at the top and down. If we need support, holding onto the chair is okay. Up and hold, and down. And again, if we're staying in the seat, edge of your seat, hands on the thighs, and raise them up from there. Okay? Off we go. 30 seconds. So squeeze, down. Squeeze, down. Or we can come up to standing, up onto the toes, down, up onto the toes, down. Halfway through. And rest there for 30 seconds. Excellent work. Once again, staying in the seat, staying on towards the front of the seat, hands on, and again, lift the foot off the floor slightly, extend and back, extend and back, okay? And off we go. We're going to work for 15 seconds on each leg, so I will tell you when it's halfway, so we can swap. Nice and tall with the body, use the chair. Extend, back, extend, and back. Okay, halfway, change leg. Brilliant work. You've got 10 seconds to go. And relax there for 30 seconds. At this point, at any point in the class, if you feel like you need longer, we could just hit pause in that video. We don't need to be working with the live feed. We can take up to a minute if we need to, like we're doing with your Build Your Own. That is the benefit of being able to do this at a later stage, is that you can pause and restart whenever you feel ready. So we're going to start back onto your air punch, the toe tap. Last time through. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So nice and light on the feet. Get that working with the legs, and then add the arms in, okay? So 30 seconds here again. Halfway through. So nice and tall with the body, just punching sort of roughly shoulder height. Okay? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant work, well done. Okay. Second exercise, focusing on your mobility, is your calf raise. So we have the options before of just freestanding with support or in the seat, and I'm also going to give you a third option here, and that is heel to toe walking. So we're just pushing up, working on the balance and the mobility of our calves. Okay, off we go. So heel to toe, heel to toe. Okay, further options there while you're standing. Halfway through, guys, there. Excellent stuff. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant effort. Okay, final exercise of this set is going to be your leg extension and hold. So again, in the seat. Seconds, so we're going to do 15 seconds on each leg. Leg up and extend in 5, 4, 3, 2, and off we go. So leg up and extend. And extend. If we're struggling with that lift, bring it to the floor and extend from the floor. Last one, and then swap. Swap, swap. Brilliant stuff. You've got 10 seconds, and then we're going to have a minute rest in between the sets. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Brilliant work, guys. 1 minute recovery, and then we're going to move on to your second set. Okay. Remember, once again, we can hit pause here and take up to 2-3 minutes. If that's enough for today, we can pick and choose pieces that we want to do. Try not to bring these blocks of 3 above the warm-up. You know, if the warm-up's enough for you today, that's absolutely fine. We're still going through the same concepts of cardio, mobility, and strength in the warm-up as well. Okay, so another 20 seconds. So this is going to be a new exercise for you. So it's going to be a star jump. So from here, we're going to start with the legs shoulder width apart, and as we jump the legs out, the hands are going to come above the head. So above. Okay. The regression is going to be just the hands, just the legs. Further again, we can do a side step to one side, up, 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 up. Okay? Starting in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Hands only, or legs. You are halfway through. If you are struggling with that position, come to the chair, edge of the seat, step, step. 3, 2, 1, and relax there for 30 seconds. Again, option here is to be in a seat for your mobility, and it's going to be a lateral raise and hold and down. Lateral raise and hold and down. We can also bring this up to a standing position in 3, 2, and off we go. Lateral raise, hold. Lateral raise and hold. Brilliant work, guys. 10 seconds gone. Ten seconds to go. So nice and easy with the arms. Lateral raise up and down. up and down. And rest there, brilliant work. 30 seconds, moving into your strength aspect, and it's going to be your wall push-off. So from here, pushing off the wall, the further the legs are away from the wall, the harder the exercise. Push down and back up. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Wall push-off. To make it slightly easier for ourselves, we're just going to move closer to the wall and push less resistance with our body. Okay? Final 10 seconds. Excellent work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay. 45 seconds in between the sets, so we're going to have back to the star jump now. Remembering our options, 30 more seconds. So first option is going to be option 2. It's just the hands or legs. Option 3, step, step, or just leg. And again, we can bring most of those to the seat, just the hands, or we can go leg, just has to be slightly more in front of us. All right, in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Brilliant work, guys. Tough exercise, so just pace yourself, be mindful of how you're feeling. So hands can come down to the side, and we can just step with the foot and add a small bend with that stable leg. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant work. 30 seconds. We're going to move into our lateral raise and hold. And again, we can bring that into the seat. So nice and tall, lateral raise and hold. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, off we go. And down. If you've got anything like a tin of beans, a lightweight that is equal in each hand, we can hold that here as 2, just to create more force through that shoulder. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Well done, everybody. Final exercise of this middle set, your wall push-off. 20 seconds rest left. So remember to come in, abs braced, push towards the wall, and push away. Keeping our belly nice and tight, so we keep our back supported as well. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So from here, push forward and nice to control back. Nice and toe on the toes and back. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. 1 minute recovery there, team, well done. We're going to move into your last set. Excellent work so far. Once again, remembering we can pause this and come back to it later, or break this sort of class up across the week into sort of 1 set a day. It's absolutely fine. As we start to progress through, things will become more challenging. So just be mindful of that, allowing yourself longer to recover if you are finding the jump too tough. We've got 20 seconds until we start our last set. Starting with our cardio component, which is your run on the spot. So we're going to start off with the pace, no hands, and then just start to bring the legs a bit quicker. If we want to bring the hands in, we can as well, okay? Starting in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Trying to stay nice and light on the feet. Hands can come in and bring the pace up to whatever feels comfortable. We can bring that back into just a knee march. No hands. Okay? And then again, if we need to, 10 more seconds, into the seat. Okay, and rest there. So we have that first option, which is standing, or we can go to standing knee march, or we can bring that into the seat. 15 seconds. And we're going to come into your wood chop. So first option I'm going to give you is the standing option. So here, down and up, down and up. And then we can also bring that into the seat, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down and up. Down and up. 10 seconds gone. Soft knees there. So down, up, down, and up. Well done, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, 30 seconds. Finishing that first round with your strength, and that's going to be your single leg balance. So supported or unsupported, plant one foot out in front, and this leg can become wherever it feels comfortable, behind, in front, or just off the floor slightly. In 3, we're going to do 15 seconds on each leg. 2, and off we go. Tall the body, knees slightly bent, abs braced. Swap legs. And relax there, guys. Excellent effort. Okay, 45 seconds before we start that last round again. So starting with your high knee marching, running, jogging on the spot, or in the knee march in the seat. Okay, 30 seconds. More seconds there, guys. Excellent work so far. It's definitely more of a challenging class this week. Again, we're noticing these jumps, so just remember, if you are struggling with a particular exercise, refer to your journal and we can swap that out, either for a different complete exercise in terms of its cardio, mobility or strength, or we can just check that regression of the exercise and take that, okay? Okay, so starting back with your first exercise, running on the spot. 3, 2, 1. So starting here, or we can bring it down to just high knees, okay? Or into the seat. Tall. Five seconds there. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Your second exercise is your mobility, so it's your wood chop. Fairly wide legs. Use your legs to come down and up, down and up. A slight progression for you with this time would be when I say halfway, is for you to focus on one side for the first 15 seconds, and then the other side for the second. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. And that goes for both leg components here. So in the seat as well. So down and up for 15. 5 more seconds, then we're going to swap. That brings you to halfway. Swap there. So other side now. So from here. Remember, we can also come to this position and pause. So down, up, and pause. 3, 2, and 1. Okay there, last exercise of this block is your single leg balance. 15 seconds in each leg. Step into one leg, slight bend of the knee, tall with the body. In 3, 2, 1. Anybody that wants a slight more challenge, bring that leg up and through. Keep the knee at 90 degrees, up and through. Halfway, change legs, up and through, or we can bring round. Just keep that other foot relatively close to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Excellent work, guys. Okay, 1 minute, 2 minutes of recovery there. Take a seat if you need to. And then we're going to take you into your cool down and stretches. Definitely a much more progressed class than previous weeks, adding in the running and the star jumps as a cardio component and some single leg work for the mobility. So great effort, everybody. And as I say, if you are finding the first few rounds challenging, pause it there, stop it there for the day. We can split that total workout into 2 and do it later on in the week or the following weeks, not a problem. Okay, I'm gonna give you another 45 seconds and we're gonna go to the seat if we can for your stretching. One leg out, and just going to stretch towards that hamstring for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again other leg up on the heel, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one arm across. Other arm. Brilliant, well done. Up to standing, palms together. And we're just going to push away and really open up the back. 3, 2, and relax there, guys. Excellent effort. Well done, and look forward to doing this again next week.